Fall fishing on the river is finally here, and today we're going to be testing out some new fishing lures in hopes of catching a giant bass. Oh, we're on. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my God, that's a really big fish. The big bass love it. Still have one. There we go. He came back for it. That's a solid fish. Oh my God, it's a big one. A gorgeous largemouth. Well, here is where our journey today begins. At the gas station, we have to fill up the truck, the boat, which is an expensive combo, but we're also about to go ahead and hop inside the store to buy some stuff to fuel me up to be ready to catch some fish today. All right, we have made it to the first spot of the day. All right, well, we are out here on the river early morning, about to do some fall fishing, which is my favorite time of the year. The river looks amazing. The colors are changing, the fish are feeding, and that means one thing, and that's the fish are biting. So today's goal is to find at least one big fish, and today's second goal is to try out some new fishing lures that I have in a little secret box on the boat, and see if we can't maybe put them to use and find some big fish. So I think we're gonna start the morning off with the buzz bait, a nice little running topwater bait. It looks like a little fleeing shad, and hopefully these fish are gonna be very aggressive to this thing and jump on top of it and eat it. But I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite topwater baits, and right now is one of the best times to throw it. Well, we're starting off with topwater, just cruising the bank line, but one thing I'm noticing is that the water is actually pretty muddy. It's still dirty from a lot of the rain that we've been having, so it's going to be interesting to see what gets bites today. But I feel like we do have a good little arsenal of baits tied up that should get the job done. I'm just itching for a topwater bite. I mean, how do I not come out early in the morning after waking up at like 5 o'clock and not throw a topwater bait? Like, I feel like that's just wrong. Like, oh, there we go. You just gotta throw it. You got to. Come over here, baby. Get in the boat. First fish of the day. A pretty good one. Oh my God, he was way bigger than I thought he was. He just quit fighting. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. First fish of the day. He's an absolute stud on the buzzbait. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Well, that's how you start the morning off right there. A nice buzzbait, churning through the water, just squeaking, drawing in that fish, and then boom, big largemouth bite. I mean, what is better? And we got some structure coming up. This is perfect. The structure looks really good. Oh my God, that was a big one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was the loudest blow up. Get up here. Oh my God. That is insane. Wow. Well, this could be a very good sign. That is a healthy fish, not as big as our first one, but God, did he blow up on that buzzbait. This is a good sign though. There's a lot of structure in this area, and obviously they are hugging to it with this muddier water. So we're gonna figure something out today, and I think we're gonna find a giant. Let's put you in here with your little friend, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and put together a 5-fish limit. Buzzbait, I love you. You're just too good. You are too good. I mean, the buzzbait is just a perfect bait to throw in our conditions right now. It's early morning. It's the fall. They're chasing shad. This thing looks like a fleeing shad. You have muddy water. This thing is super loud, super obnoxious, puts off a lot of movement. I mean, it is just basically a flashing light that is saying, eat me. And these bass just can't resist. Well, now that I've caught a fish on the buzzbait, there's a good chance I will not put it down. I am a topwater addict. If I get a bite, I'll be throwing it for at least half the day. before I put it down and pick up another lure. So I'd say that is a pretty good start to the day. We had 2 really aggressive buzzbait eats. We got them in the live well. We're about to go ahead, get a weight on them to see what our total bag is gonna be today. And then I think we're gonna make a move here and see if we can't maybe find some more fish. So let's see how many pounds we're working with. Okay, we got the old trusty scale here. Let's see what we can put together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think he just broke my tag. Heck yeah, a little 2-pounder action, 222. Well, that's pretty funny. We have a 123 and a 222. That's our total weight right now. Well, right there are our first 2 bass of the morning. Solid start. I mean, this one right here, biggest one we have so far, a 222. And then we have this guy right here that is a 123. Some interesting numbers to put up early in the morning, but hey, they are gonna all contribute to our top 5 fish today because it is the fall. We have potential to catch some big ones, and hopefully we can put together a pretty big bag. I wanna aim for like 10, 12 pounds today. We're gonna shoot kind of low, but maybe we'll end up with like a 15. You just never know on the river, but hey, these 2 right here are a great start. We're gonna go ahead, get them back, and cruise to the next spot. Well, here we are, next spot. All right, so since we're about to change up lures, I thought it would be the perfect time to bring out our box right here because it is loaded full with some brand new Googan baits. Check this out. I mean, look at this box. It is loaded full with 2 brand new baits that are gonna be dropping on the 28th. And if you guys use code Logan at checkout, it'll save you 10% on your order. So make sure you guys are on the lookout because these things are sick. I am super excited to throw them today. I haven't seen them, I haven't seen their action, but today we're gonna test them out and see if we can't maybe find some fish with them. So the 2 baits we have today are the Scuttle Bug swim bait, which is a beautiful looking crawfish creature bait that is pre-rigged and it looks extremely good. It has a nice little weed guard. It's got a nice hook on it. It's got some nice colors. And I really like the design of this thing. So we're gonna be tying up one of these later, but right now we're gonna tie up the brand new Guppy 3.8 swim bait. Check this thing out. It is absolutely beautiful. I am so hyped up to toss this thing around today. I think it's gonna work extremely well and hopefully catch us a big fish. But we have 2 pre-rigged baits right here. Very excited to crack these open and toss them around, and hopefully one of them catches us a big fish today. So we're about to go ahead and tie one up, but this is the hard part. What color do I want to throw? Because we have every single one. Well, it was a tough decision, but we're gonna start off with the Chartreuse Pearl Guppy and the black and blue Scuttle Bug. All right, we got our Guppy right here. So you can just take the hook out the top, which I really like. It's just a nice little solid, sharp looking hook. And then you push your line through the front, tie it to the hook, it goes back through, and there's a perfect little line through swim bait. Just like that. And there we go. Our Guppy is ready to swim and ready to catch a fish. Just look at the action of this thing. Look at that thing swimming. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so good. It looks like it has a pretty heavy weight on the belly, so it keeps it flat. And then this little tail is just kicking back there. I like it. I'm hyped. Can't wait to catch a fish on it. It looks so good. Oh, there's one. Ooh, just got bit. First bite on the Guppy. Come on, you know you want this thing. Oh, he's back. Got him. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. Oh, he just spit it. No, he's on. He's on. He's on. Whoa. I saw the swim bait go up the line. I forgot that it's a line through. That's so funny. Well, the Guppy claims its first victim. Let's go. This is a really cool lure, and I feel like it's going to be very useful today with catching us some fish. Thanks, buddy. For a second, I forgot this thing was a line through. I thought the fish spit it out, but in reality, the lure just took off up the line, which I actually love line through swim baits. They're one of my favorite ones to throw. I feel like they're much better than just a regular swim bait. So, oh, gotta love it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the wind is picking up right now. The water is super muddy the further I go down. So I'm gonna try and go find some cleaner areas because I think that's gonna be our best bet today. But since the bite is slow, it's snack time. I mean, is this not the greatest snack you've ever seen in your life? We got Cool Ranch Doritos and we have some Happy Cola gummies. That's gonna get us through the day and hopefully give us the fuel to go catch a 6-pounder somewhere, but not here. Way too muddy. So we're gonna make a move. I think with it being so windy and with the water being so muddy, that the spinnerbait is probably one of our best options today. So let's see if there's any fish that want to hit this thing, because it's gonna have that vibration, those flashing colors, and maybe it'll draw them in. See that big glob right there? That is a bunch of bait fish. So there should be a bunch of fish. Oh, there's one. Hammered it. There we go. There we go. He was tiny. We didn't want him. Come on. Come on. It's a good fish that just started following it. He just dropped off. Oh, there's one right underneath the boat. Hammered it. It's a good one. That's a good fish. Oh gosh, it's a really good fish. Get up here. Yep. Yep. We will take him. That was not the one I was looking at, but I did see him last minute up underneath the boat on a school of bait. So he was feeding off and just hammered the spinnerbait. We're gonna get a weight on him. Ooh, one just popped right there. Okay, we're in a good spot. He's got to add to our total weight of the day. 132. We will take it. He's adding to our total. A nice little spotted bass. Appreciate you, buddy. That right there is why I love fall fishing. They are just so aggressive towards anything that looks like a shad. There's one. Yep, still got him. Ooh, thought he was big. God, he ate it as soon as it hit the water. I mean, there's just so much bait over here that they're just stacked up. Okay, okay, okay. See you, bud. They definitely are interested in the spinnerbait, like I knew they would be. There's one. We're hooked up. Crushed it. Stay down. Stay down. Ooh, feels solid. Oh my God, it's solid. Okay. 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 Get up here. Yes. Woo. Nothing too crazy, but that is a beautiful fish. And he's going to contribute to our 5-fish limit. 158. Oh, I just broke the dash. Cool. Anyways, that is a nice spotted bass. Absolutely crushed the spinnerbait. Well, I like that. Good little spotted bass. Put up a good fight. And they're still eating the spinnerbait. All good signs. Well, as you guys know, it is extremely windy out right now, and we're gonna rock with these two setups. We have our little Guppy and we have our white spinnerbait, and they have gotten the most bites today out of all of our moving baits. So we're gonna keep tossing these around in hopes of finding a big fish, although the weather is not really cooperating with us. All right, let's put the spinnerbait down and grab the Guppy for a while. Got a feeling that a lot of fish don't see anything like this. So maybe they'll be more likely to come eat it. Oh, I just watched that on live scope. That was so sick. That was so sick. Oh my God, you hammered it. Stay down, buddy. Oh, the guppy is too good. That's so, oh, that's a good fish. Holy crap, that's a really good fish. Get up here. Yes. Getting it done. Look at that. That is such a sick bait. Oh, I saw him turn on it and start chasing after it, and he crushed it. Well, the guppy claims another victim, a nice spotted bass. I mean, this thing is so sick. They absolutely love it. They are eating it up like crazy, and I watched this fish chase it down on live scope and crush it. So we're gonna get a total weight because this is our 5th fish, and we're gonna keep chucking around the guppy because this thing is getting destroyed. All right, he's not much, but he is our 5th fish, and he is a pound, so we will definitely take that. Let's see. That puts us to 778, so nothing too crazy, but we're working our way up. Beautiful spotted bass though. Oh, we're on. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big fish. Oh my God, that's a really big fish on the guppy. No, 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 no. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my God, that's a big fish. Okay, I'm trying to keep him down. We're gonna have to go to the back of the boat to land him. Okay, okay, okay. It's all good, it's all good. Breathe, we just need to breathe. We just need to breathe. That's a good fish. Holy crap. Woo! A lot of fight in him, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna boat flip him? Probably. Because I'm too scared. No. Oh, he's barely hooked. Get up here. Yes. The guppy. Woo! Oh my God. Look at this fish. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab a weight. I'm pretty sure that this fish is going to beat out our 2.71. Well, the guppy strikes again. Check out this guy right here, our new biggest fish of the day. An absolute behemoth. He saw my little guppy swimming around. He just knew that he had to have it. And honestly, I respect him for that. But he adds to our total weight and he adds to our guppy fish. Never fished this thing. It's never been thrown out here on the river. And obviously, the big bass love it. So we're gonna get him back. Keep chasing after that higher, bigger fish. That's what we really want. But this is a good step in the right direction. All right, I like the guppy, but let's try out this crawfish. Let's crack open the Scuttle Bug and see what we can do with this. I think I'm gonna throw this black and blue color. It looks really good. So the Scuttle Bug is the same way. You pull the hook out and you push the line through the front and tie your hook up just like the guppy. Not sure if you guys noticed, but this is basically gonna be the claws. You have the antenna, you have the eyes, and then you have the tail tucked behind, so it looks like it's swimming away. I think I'm down there in some rocks, which could be really good for this little creature bait. Little crawfish. That could be perfect. It's moving. Oh, I think I just had one. Still have one. There we go. He came back for it. That's a solid fish. Oh my God, it's a big one. It is a big one. Oh my God, it's a big fish. That's a big fish. The Scuttle Bug. Oh my God, that's a huge fish. Okay. Okay. How do we want to play this? Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to flip this one. I mean, I could, but I don't think it's the right play here. Guess we'll go to the back and try and land him. Okay, I maybe could flip him. Why not, right? Boat flips only. Get up here. Let's go! The Scuttle Bug, baby! Look at that! Oh my God, what is going on? These new baits are insane. Let's see, what is our lowest? 132? Yeah, he's definitely gonna beat that. 279? Are you kidding me? Well, first it was the guppy, and now the Scuttle Bug. They have caught our biggest fish of the day. we have some really nice fish on our 5 fish limit. We're pushing, I think this put us over 10 pounds. So super happy with that. Like I said with the last one, we're still looking for that higher, bigger fish. So this is just a good step in the right direction, but a gorgeous largemouth. Absolutely hammered the Scuttle Bug, and he wanted that crawfish. I'm absolutely loving these new baits. They're very cool. They work very well, obviously, but we're gonna get them back and keep throwing them because I'm having way too much fun. The Scuttle Bug and the Guppy have both caught pretty much 3-pounders. That's wild. That's kind of rare on the river. You don't catch big fish like that often. You usually catch a lot of small spotted bass, but today these things have brought out the big bites. This has been crazy. Well, I decided to come up to the dam, see what I could do up here. The water looks a little bit cleaner, not by much. Actually, it kind of looks the exact same, but there is less leaves and debris floating around, so that's good. Oh, I just watched one smack it on live scope. He's back. He's back. There he is. That was so sick. Gosh, he hammered it. Get up here. Hey, he may be small, but he hit the spinnerbait like a truck. Thanks, buddy. There's one. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Oh my God, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a really big one. Woo. Woo. It's a really good fish. Oh my God. Woo. It's a really good fish. Oh my gosh. It looks like he's barely hooked. I'm gonna have to go to the back and flip him. Get up here. Yes. Oh my God. He may contribute to a 15-pound bag. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna help. God, that is a beautiful fish. Put up a crazy fight too. 253. Well, right here we have another gorgeous fish. A nice, big, and healthy largemouth. Absolutely smoked the spinnerbait. It has seemed like all the moving baits today have gotten it done. And we put together a pretty solid bag. I mean, this is just so much fun. I love the fall when the fish feed up, they get fat, and they get healthy like this one right here. We're about to go ahead and get it back, and it's been such a fun day. Well, let me just tell you guys, today was a great day. We got it done. We caught, I think, 11 pounds and 72 ounces worth of fish, and we even got to test out the new Googan baits, and they put, I think, 2 of our biggest fish up on the board. So I love these things. I have nothing bad to say about them. I think they all performed extremely well, and they swim good, they look good, they have cool colors. I mean, these right here might be game changer. I love me a little swim bait, and these are one of the coolest little swim baits that I've thrown. So definitely gonna be tossing those around. Like I said, they'll come out the 28th. So if you guys wanna pick some up, code Logan, it will save you guys some money. Along with, you know, clothes, hat, tackle, rods, anything on the website. But like I said, today was a great day. I mean, no complaints. We caught a bunch of good fish, had some good aggressive bites, and I feel like I even learned a little bit about the river. I mean, every time I come out here, it's all about covering water and trying to find out at least one more thing about fish that can help me figure them out more. But it was a lot of fun today. Definitely gonna be back because it's addicting, okay? When the river fish is this good, you just can't beat it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.